Hello, welcome to our classes. I am Dr. K.K. Misra. In the series of uploading discussions followed by suggestive sample answers on the questions that may trap you highly in your job interviews. Today, I am discussing on a very specific question which are asked in different interviews, and that is basically for creating or a pressure on you. The question is, aren't you overqualified for this position? As far as this question is concerned, aren't you overqualified for this position? It may seem frustrating, but that is what the overqualified interview question tells. It tells that the company has interest in you. This is a good indication that any person interviewing for may have or may mean it positively, that at least the interviewer is really at first interested in you. Think about it. They probably already know you are overqualified, let me tell you, because they already have got your CV with them. In most cases, they can tell from your resume. So if you are asked that question at some point in the process, don't automatically assume you are being rejected for being overqualified. It's probably more about something you said. As an overqualified candidate, you need to convince the hiring manager how your situation will benefit them if they hire you. Instead of focusing on so much on why it would be good for you to take this job, how you handle this question determines if you will advance through the process. With this question, the employer is trying to gauge if you can expect a long term commitment. It is entirely on you to mold your answer in such a way that would erode doubt from his mind. Anything you can say to demonstrate the sincerity of your commitment to the employer and reassure him that you are looking to stay for the long term will help you overcome this objection. There is a trap. First, try to understand it. The employer basically may be concerned that you will grow dissatisfied and leave. As with any objection, don't view this as a sign of imminent defeat. It's an invitation to tell the interviewer a new way to think about the situation, seeing advantages instead of drawbacks. Here is the point lying for you. You can really have another better opportunity to tell more about you, that why you are suitable to that candidate as far as this particular question is concerned. Keep in your mind that major points, major information the interviewer has already sought through your resume and background information you submitted through application blank. Here are certain suggestive attempts that you can make. First, say, I recognize the job market for what it is, a marketplace. Like any marketplace, it's subject to the laws of supply and demand. So, overqualified can be a relative term depending on how tight the job market is. And right now, it's very tight. Understand and accept that. I also believe that there could be very positive benefits for both of us in this match because of my usually strong experience in sales. I could start to contribute right away, perhaps much faster than someone who would to be have to be brought along more slowly. Other better sample we may have, say, look at it. There is also the value of all the training and years of experience that other companies have invested tens of thousands of dollars to give me. You'd be getting all the value of that without having to pay an extra dime for it. With someone who has yet to acquire that experience, you'd have to gain it on your nickel. Another way, I could also help you in many things they don't teach at the Harvard Business School. For example, how to hire, train, or motivate when it comes to knowing how to work well with people and getting the most out of them. There is just no substitute for what you learn over many years of frontline experience. Your company would gain all this too. Another better sample we may have. From my side, there are strong benefits as well. Right now, I am unemployed. I want to work very much. And the position you have here is exactly what I love to do and I'm best at. I will be happy doing this work, and that is what matters most to me, a lot more than money or title. Another better sample. Let me tell you, these are just suggestive sample of answers which may help you in preparing yours. Most important, I am looking to make a long term commitment in my career now. I have had enough of job hunting and want a permanent spot at this point in my career. I also know that if I perform this job with excellence, other opportunities cannot help but open up for me right here. In time, I will find many other ways to help this company and in so doing help myself. I really am looking to make a long term commitment. Suggestions: when answering the question, talk about your most pertinent skills, traits, experiences that qualify you for the position. Number two, talk about how your previous experience has prepared you to handle situations that you will likely face if hired. Relay the responsibilities traits you exhibit that make you a good fit. Emphasize the skills you have developed that will help you handle the various responsibilities of the job. Mention why you think you are the best candidate for the job. Answer the question in a positive way and assure the interviewer that while you are perfectly qualified for the job position, you are not necessarily overqualified. You may have another discussion on describe your location, ideal company location and job. Thanks for watching me with patience. More video tutorials on other aspects of developing soft skills and management subjects are available on my YouTube channel or class. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.